The coalition has split after the Nationals decided to walk away from their decades-long alliance with the Liberals. While both party leaders expressed their desire to reconcile before the next election, any hopes of a quick recovery from this month's election loss have been dashed. Here's National Affairs correspondent Jane Norman.
Severing ties with their political allies, the junior coalition partner is calling it quits.
What this is about taking a deep breath to be able to say to the Australian people that this is a time apart for us to be better.
But this bombshell breakup is far from mutual.
It is disappointing that the National Party has decided today to leave the coalition.
The decision came after just 5 days of negotiations over a new coalition agreement, talks interrupted by the death of Susan Lee's mother. The Nationals refusing to budge on demands to enshrine pet policies in the crucial pact.
A reasonable request was put to a trusted partner, and it was refused.
That wasn't the only sticking point. The Nationals also seeking more freedom for frontbenchers to speak out against coalition policy, a red line for the Liberal leader.
And that was unable to be resolved.
The century-old alliance between the Liberals and Nationals has only been broken 3 times before. The most recent in 1987, when another Queenslander launched his doomed Joe for Prime Minister push.
There is no Littleproud for PM push. That was a Joe for PM push.
David Littleproud insists this is a separation and not a divorce, a chance for the Liberals to rebuild after an historic defeat.
They are going on a journey of rediscovery, and this will provide them the opportunity to do that.
I'm not dopey. This is not going to be a walking park. This is going to come with its complications.
In the short term, it's the Nationals who'll lose out on staff, money and status.
The Liberal Party is the official opposition in the Parliament. A new shadow ministry will be drawn from the Liberals in the upcoming days.
The speed of the split has shocked MPs on both sides, but the Liberals are seeing the positives. A chance for the party, which has been wiped out in city seats, to review its own policies and carve out its own identity. But the civil tone adopted by the two leaders underscores a cold, hard reality that neither party can form government without the other. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.
And now here's national political lead David Spears.
The coalition split realigns Australian politics, and there are ramifications for all sides. Within the Nationals, there was disagreement over this move. Some wanted to give the Liberals more time to meet policy demands. They wanted to keep the coalition intact. It is, after all, the only way they'll ever get back to government. The majority in the Nationals, however, wanted to split. They're angry. They want more for regional Australia, and they're now free to champion economic and social policy positions that could widen the political fault line between the cities and the country. For the Liberals, Susan Lee now has greater freedom to rebuild and modernise the party. The new leader might in fact have a better chance of reconnecting with the political centre without the Nationals. But the downside, and it's a big one, the Liberals, like the Nationals, can't get back to power on their own. And so every position they take will now come with an asterisk. Policies and even personnel may need to change if there's to be a reunification of the coalition. Finally, for the government, Labor's now in an extremely rare position of political strength. The coalition is broken. Taking on difficult reform should now be even easier. There's no excuse for the government to remain cautious.